All right. So welcome back. Different type of video today. We're gonna be doing I've already watched this video, but I just kind of wanted to go back through it and sort of talk about it because this is cool. This is a breath of fresh air for me to see something like this. Okay. So you have these big, influencers that gain popularity so fast, and a lot of them are politically adjacent, like Nick Fuentes, Andrew Tate, Myron, Sneeko, and all these people. And obviously, Clavicular, this guy who has gained so much popularity over the past couple of months, right? You know, is friends with these guys. He has connections with them, and therefore that makes him, in a way, politically adjacent as well. So this is sort of in my, area of expertise, and I kind of wanted to talk about this because this is something I'm really interested in. This is an example of somebody that is trying to ambush, him, you know, and sort of clip farm and get him to say something that maybe, he didn't mean to say, to put it out of context and, to maybe get the large media to cover it or, to turn it around on him. And this is something that we have seen so many times with Andrew Tate, with Sneeko, with Myron, with fucking Nick Fuentes. And after seeing this dude was at New York Fashion Week, and there's a lot of Thiel funded shit over there, surrounding those people, and he actually went to a party, where there was a lot of very very what the fuck was that? Oh, it's my cat upstairs. Sorry. There's a lot of influence there. There's a lot of billionaires associated with New York Fashion Week and stuff. So it's obvious to say that they're going to try to build a connection with this guy because he has so much influence, and they're gonna obviously try to use him to spread certain messages and all of this stuff. Like we've seen it before 1,000 times. So it's a breath of fresh air to watch this video because we can see that this is the first time that he's been interviewed by somebody like this, and she was immediately shut down, and it was great. So I just wanted to watch it with you guys.
Yeah, not Peter Thiel.
Well, Peter Thiel does. I mean, you get like the correlation, right?
Not really. Apparently there's something to do with like the fashion that.
Do you know about Palantir?
Not really.
So he doesn't really know. He's not. He doesn't really know all that much about Peter Thiel or Palantir or any of this stuff. And, she's obviously trying to ask him about this because, he was at New York Fashion Week, and some of those people know Peter Thiel, are connected with him, right? He's a very powerful, rich person. And you're about to see what happens here.
Yeah.
No? Okay, so basically...
I'm not a political...
No, it's not politics. Like, it's just... we're kind of all these little experiments, pretty much. Like, Palantir is like a security surveillance company, and it's interesting because they actually teamed up with XAI, and they kind of do these experiments on, to like get data and stuff like that. And Peter Thiel is, Palantir.
I was told that you actually work for Peter Thiel.
Me?
Yeah.
You're lying.
So she's accusing him of being backed by Peter Thiel, which he's obviously not. He doesn't know about any of this shit. He's friends with Nick Fuentes, Andrew Tate, Myron, and Sneeko. And you're going to say he's funded by Peter Thiel. Okay.
Because all of the Thiel associates follow you on X.
Who are the Thiel associates?
The people from like the fashion stuff. It's been speculated. So that's kind of what it seems like, is that, you were actually Thiel funded, because some of the stuff on the blockchain I sent over, and it does look like that's coming from some wallets that have been tied to Thiel funded enterprises.
Really?
She wasn't expecting this dude to know that. Smart play. It's all like if I were famous, right, which I'm not, and I was being interviewed by somebody that said, hey, I'm going to pay you $15,000 to interview you for 30 minutes, I'd be like, all right, who the fuck are you and why are you interviewing me? What's really going on here? Because 30 minutes isn't enough to cover, like ask him any questions. The 30-minute interview is nothing. So obviously, if she's doing this interview just to talk about fucking Palantir, she's trying to get him to say something that he doesn't want to say, or that, because he doesn't know about this, but she wasn't expecting him to have been informed or have done research about this. And so she's trying to turn this around on him, but she got ambushed, which is just fucking hilarious.
Like what?
Well, I don't know, but it is kind of weird that you're coming here and, talking about this. I had no idea what you're going to interview me.
The reason why I'm asking...
Quite frankly, because I had people look into your name because you wanted to pay me $15K for an interview, and obviously I'm like, fuck it. Like,
I think it's worth it.
30 minutes of the time, but I was given a bit of a heads up that you were with some shady people and had some shady ties, but at the end of the day, $15K for 30 minutes talking to someone, I could really give a fuck, if you work for ISIS. So
well said.
That's kind of how I think about it, but it's just like
bro,
weird.
She's such a plant, dude. Yeah, she's such a fucking plant, bro. This is hilarious.
I don't understand.
The only reason I'm no. So the reason why I'm asking is because I'm trying to put the pieces together as well. I mean, I've been following like Milady and Ramilia, and like that's why I went to that event.
No, those are all the people that follow you, and that's why I was like saying.
Well, they don't, like Charlotte Fang and them. Like
they literally all do follow you on X, and that's like
because it's part of like crypto lore.
Oh yeah, it's crypto. It's like you are clearly like backed by these weird organizations, and you
swear
lied.
To God.
You tried to lie to me on Telegram, and the only reason you're here right now
God.
is because $15,000 is $15,000, but. The fact that
I swear to God, well, they fund other things. Like I thought,
the lowest theme. You know what I mean?
Because, no, but I thought it was funding you because of like the group of men and stuff like that.
Listen, these people are all following you on X. Okay, I asked around about you. You're part of these groups, and now you're trying to come here and do some hit piece interview.
Swear to God, not. We could even delete the footage. Like,
and this is something too. Like, I saw that he was going to New York Fashion Week, and I saw like the party he went to, where there's a lot of fucking billionaires there, like rich, very powerful people that may try to talk to Clav and try to get him to partner with some weird stuff. We've seen it a billion times, right? And if you watched his stream, he went there for 10 minutes, saw how much of a fucking Jewish freak show that shit was. No, it was a fucking freak show. He left. And it was fucking hilarious.
Offline, like seriously, like I don't even care. That's how much it's like not it.
Well, I mean, I could give a shit. I want the footage out there.
I just thought it was interesting.
I want the footage out there because you're a piece of shit. You're a shit reporter.
I'm not even doing a reporting right now.
And I appreciate you coming here, and I'm that's kind of why I made you pay me first, is because I knew, you were going to do some weird shit like this because of the groups you're with. But do you think it's weird? I think it's weird that you're doing this right now.
I mean, I guess it's a little weird, but I like do these things on my own. I mean, like it's just kind of you are the media.
She literally just said that she was funded by another organization.
Don't, because I had people look into it. I have a team that...
No, show me right now.
I have a PR team that works for me, right?
But they're wrong.
They investigate people who I'm going to talk to, and I was given a heads up that you're working with these shady people.
I'm not.
But I wanted your $15,000.
That's okay. I mean, but I'm not.
So thanks for it, but...
I'm not. I wish I was so that it could be more interesting, but like I just saw you were in New York. Again, been following your story.
Well, I don't know why you're trying to insult my intelligence.
Bro is munching in the background, dude. He's hammering that shit down. Like, slow down. But no, I'm just kidding.
Because it's like, are you calling my team stupid or are you calling me stupid?
Not at all. I see your connections the same way I think that like you guys might be funded, or like I'm like, what's going on? I mean, it's quite interesting.
I am funded by Kick. It's like,
that's cool.
I mean? That's how it works. Is there's a clipping budget, so it's like I don't know like why you're trying to insinuate that.
I'm not. I just think it's interesting conversation.
Well, it is interesting conversation because those are the people you work for.
But no, I don't.
But
I have a partnership with Pump Fun. One second, I have a partnership with Pump Fun. We're not live streaming right now. No, hold on.
Because
That
you're
is
a
the
crypto
stuff.
scammer at the end of the day.
I'm not though.
You are. Anyone who works.
I've never scammed, and I don't work for any of these people.
You do. You're connected to all of them, okay? And I'm gonna have proof out there by the end of the night, okay?
But this is a hit piece because like it's not, you know. Maybe this will be more interesting.
This is
but
a
it's
hit piece because this is being live streamed right now.
Oh shit!
So I am running a hit piece on you.
But I'm not funded by those people.
So you are correct.
Tell everybody to check it out.
In this being an ambush, you are absolutely correct, but it's just not going the way that you think. Okay, because
look at bro in the background, bro.
On you, and that's why I wanted to
pull it up.
Have you come on here on a live stream.
This is crazy. Shit. I mean, cool, pull it up, but it's not. So I'll die on the sword.
So we're gonna go. Well, you know,
I'll die on the sword that literally nobody told me tonight
and
to do this.
Everyone knows you're a bullshitter and you're a piece of shit. Okay.
But this is like.
And you tried to come
reverse.
here. You tried to come here and do this shitty, you know, hit piece journalism all the time. But you know, at the end of the day, I'm turning that around on you. I got my 15,000.
It's not.
And you could get the fuck out.
Oh shit!
It's not. It's a good hit piece, but like.
So I'm gonna pull up. Wait, are we live on your channel, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's pull it up. All right. So
I can't believe that the lore right now is that I'm Peter Thiel funded. This is nuts.
You literally are.
Guys, like
I have all the confirmation from my team, and it's like.
But show me what is the correlation? What are they funding me to do?
We're gonna go through everything. But
let's go through it.
So I had to turn that rug around, but you're just like.
Just let's go through it. This is incredible lore for me.
You're just a piece of shit. You know what I mean? So that's why I was like, I'm gonna.
But isn't the piece of shit thing to do? Okay, show me.
Show me. We're gonna go through
Show me.
And everything, but. Yeah, I can't believe.
Bro, show me. A way better storyline that I even.
Screw me over. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck this bitch. I know what she's about. I have everything from my team. I know who you are.
Show me what you have for your team.
Listen, everything is going to be released, okay? And I'm going to go a lot further than that in getting you, okay? So the fact that you tried to fuck with me today and this got turned around on you, I don't appreciate that, and no one's going to want to fucking collab with you again. And
but that's not what it is.
We don't know.
When you see that it's not, show me the proof.
No, I'm going to release all of it, okay? Don't worry. We're already working on something. As soon as you messaged me that, I was just like, you know what? Let me get $15,000.
Bless. I mean, I'm happy that you did it. Like, it was cool.
A shithead reporter who's tied to, you know, a group who's maybe not doing some great things, you know, we're going to fuck her shit up. So, you know, we're on
So wait, you have people, right, that are tied to...
Have a good day. Take care.
Show me the proof.
Have a good day.
This is good storytelling.
Take care.
So this is what you do.
Hey, Joe, our guest is ready to go.
That's crazy. Okay, you're funny.
Bro, look at the
All
dude.
right, well.
Look at the dude in the background,
good
bro.
stuff. I mean, shit. This is great.
Here you go.
Well, can I keep this? Look, for what it's worth.
Yeah, you got it.
For what it's worth, not true, but like sick, I guess.
I have all of it, so you can...
I mean, again, for what it's worth, like cool story, but like.
Okay, wait. Now you could get out of my house. Okay.
You don't have to be rude. Hold on, let me get my stuff. Yeah.
I already. Don't worry. I already have everything I need, so you can get out.
This is like the craziest rug pull. Like this is worse than being.
Well, reverse.
Like.
Well, you work for Pump Fun, so I mean, like I'm sure you know you're used to it. So.
But
all right, have a good.
Because I
okay, have a.
No, but like you can't.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank. Okay, go ahead.
Wow, so we have somebody that obviously is sketchy, is connected to some sketchy people, is involved with some crypto scamming shit, and not only that, but she tries to turn around and say that Clav is funded by Peter Thiel. Get wrecked. Get fucked. You know, because right. And this guy's friends with Nick Fuentes, Andrew Tate, Myron, Sneeko. And, you know, he is, like I said, that makes him politically adjacent. And so it's just refreshing to know that he wasn't going to fall for this, you know, and let this dumbass fucking stupid reporter, you know, try to make people turn around on him because he is allegedly funded by Peter Thiel, which is not true at all. So it was funny to see this. I just wanted to talk about it because sort of it's in my interest to watch stuff like this. So appreciate you guys watching, and this was a fun one. I hope to make more reaction videos like this. Peace, y'all.